Hoffman.
A live look from Medford and the People's Bank on Biddle Road. Very quiet conditions out there tonight. Temperatures are also fairly mild. We have mid to high level clouds that are streaming on through the region, and we're still at 60 degrees right now in Medford. A light south breeze at 6 miles per hour. We have a storm system working its way into the Pacific Northwest, but unfortunately it's fairly weak. So we're going to get the clouds from it, which we're seeing right now. But we're not going to get any rainfall. That is going to stay well to the north into tomorrow. So continued passing clouds tonight. Skies generally mostly cloudy, and that will keep temperatures up a bit from some of the previous nights we've been having. Down to 46 right now in Klamath Falls. It's 43 degrees in Lakeview, 53 in Montague. We're at 55 in Grants Pass and 58 degrees in Brookings. Now, air quality is good, but we do have that air stagnation advisory. It has been extended, and we have a little bit of a breeze out there, but at night is usually when we get the big impacts from poor air quality. Usually in the moderate range it's been as we've gone through this stretch of stagnant air, just very light winds, poor mixing, and a lot of times at night the winds will go calm. So that's when all those pollutants start to settle into the valleys, and that's what we've been seeing, and we'll continue to see the next couple of days. That air stagnation advisory has been extended through 4 p.m. on your Wednesday for west side and east side valleys. We've also been getting impacts, of course, in Siskiyou County as well. So for tomorrow, along the coast, look for partly cloudy skies. Some areas of fog could impact the coast as well. Tomorrow, highs in the 50s to lower 60s. Northern California, very mild temperatures. We'll start with mostly cloudy skies, but do look for clouds to decrease as we go through the second half of the day. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies in the Klamath Basin for your Tuesday. Some areas of haze as well. Temperatures starting off in the upper 20s to lower 30s in most spots. The Cascades, dry weather, but winds will be picking up out of the west as that cold front sweeps through, but we aren't going to get any wet weather from it. It stays dry tomorrow in the Rogue Valley with clouds decreasing through the afternoon and areas of haze. Temperatures fairly pleasant starting off. We'll start off in the lower 40s for your Tuesday in the Rogue Valley. Now, along the coast over the next few days, we'll see a mix of some sun and clouds. Clouds thicken up a bit on Thursday out ahead of the next storm system we're keeping an eye on. But out ahead of that system, we are also concerned about the threat for sneaker waves. There is a beach hazard statement out from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Thursday, so be careful if you are heading to the beaches there along Curry County. Higher than usual wave run-ups are expected. And then Friday, attention turns to rainfall, and it actually does look pretty good now that we'll get some showers to impact the Oregon coast. But it's going to be kind of hard for that wet weather to move too far east. It's just been so dry lately, and usually this first storm system has a hard time at getting that rain to move pretty far inland. We're keeping an eye on it, but there is another system early next week. That one looks much more promising at widespread wet weather for southern Oregon, northern California, and hopefully a start to a new weather pattern here in our region. So for the coast, showers looking like a good bet on Friday. More wet weather expected on Monday. It's possible some of that rain could actually be heavy. Northern California will stay dry through the rest of the work week. Highs generally in the 60s. The Klamath Basin, temperatures running still well above average. A bit cooler with that system Friday into Saturday, although we won't see any rain from it. The Cascades mainly staying dry. Friday, Crater Lake could see a shower, but then as we head towards the Rogue Valley, quiet weather continues. But again, next week does look interesting now with a chance at least at some rain for the region.
It sure would be nice to get those raindrops.
Yes, it would.
Thanks very much.